a-courtin' and he did right. Froggy went a-courtin' and he did right. Froggy went a-courtin' and he did right. Sword and pistol by his side. He rode up to Miss Mousie's door. Rode up to Miss Mousie's door. He rode up to Miss Mousie's door, where he'd often been before. He said, Miss Mouse, are you within? He said, Miss Mouse, are you within? He said, Miss Mouse, are you within?
Just lift the latch and please come in.
He took Miss Mousie on his knee. Took Miss Mousie on his knee. He took Miss Mousie on his knee. Said, Miss Mouse, will you marry me?
Without my Uncle Rat's consent. Without my Uncle Rat's consent. Without my Uncle Rat's consent, I would not marry the president.
Now Uncle Rat, when he came home. Now Uncle Rat, when he came home. Now Uncle Rat, when he came home, said, who's been here since I've been gone?
A very fine gentleman's been here. A very fine gentleman's been here. A very fine gentleman's been here who wishes me to be his dear.
And Uncle Rat laughed and shook his sides. Uncle Rat laughed and shook his sides. Uncle Rat laughed and shook his sides to think his niece would be a bride. So Uncle Rat, he went to town. Uncle Rat, he went to town. Uncle Rat, he went to town to buy his niece a wedding gown. Where shall the wedding breakfast be? Where will the wedding breakfast be? Or where will the wedding breakfast be? Way down yonder in the hollow tree. And what will the wedding breakfast be? Wonder what we're gonna eat. What will the wedding breakfast be? What will the wedding breakfast be? 2 green beans and a black-eyed pea. The first to come was a bumblebee. The first to come was a bumblebee. The first to come was a bumblebee. He danced a jig with Miss Mousie. The next to come was Mr. Drake. The next to come was Mr. Drake. The next to come was Mr. Drake. He ate up all the wedding cake. So they all went sailing on the lake. They all went sailing on on the lake. They all went sailing on the lake, and they all got swallowed by a big black snake. So that's the end of 1, 2, 3. That's the end of 1, 2, 3. That's the end of 1, 2, 3. The rat, the frog, and Miss Mousie. There's bread and cheese upon the shelf. There's bread and cheese upon the shelf. There's bread and cheese upon the shelf. If you want any more, just sing it yourself.